Honorable Speaker, I rise to seek for a statement regarding the rising cases of insecurity in Turkana County. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the rising cases of insecurity in Turkana County. Honorable Speaker, in the last 2 years, Turkana County has witnessed a disturbing increase in incidences of lawlessness and insecurity and reports of organized groups disrupting public gatherings, with seemingly no action being taken to curb this trend. On 28 April 2024, Mr. Sami Ekitala, the constituency manager for Turkana South, was abducted, and 3 members of staff of the constituency assaulted by known criminals. Additionally, on 10th August 2024, there was an attack at Lorogon involving my supporters and those of the governor. On 28 June 2025, in Lopiding, a firearm belonging to my security detail was forcefully taken by persons connected to the governor, following a scuffle that arose after I had given a speech during the burial of the late Deputy Speaker of Turkana County Assembly, Honorable Lomburia Philip Ekwam. This matter was reported to Lopiding Police Station. Sadly, no substantive action appears to have been taken. Of concern, again, the allegation of individual assuming the functions of security agencies, including mounting of a roadblock in Lodo Town. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. Number 1, a report on the status of investigations into the aforementioned cases of insecurity in Turkana County, particularly the Lopiding incident involving the snatching of firearm from a security officer and the illegal roadblock in Lodo Town. Finally, Madam Speaker, the specific measures being taken by the Ministry of Interior and National Administration to curb the rise of hired persons disrupting public gatherings. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations regarding the escalating insecurity in Mandera Town caused by the spillover of armed conflict from Bulahawa Town in Somalia. Honorable Speaker, in the recent weeks, residents of Mandera Town have been subjected to a series of alarming incidents involving stray bullets and live audience arising from ongoing hostilities allegedly between the federal government of Somalia and the Jubaland administration in Bulahawa, a town in Somalia bordering Mandera County. These clashes have resulted in projectiles crossing into the Kenyan territory, thereby endangering lives, damaging properties and businesses, and instilling profound fear among the residents of Mandera, particularly those families residing near the border. The daily lives of the residents have been significantly disrupted to the extent that children are no longer able to play outdoor safely, businesses are compelled to close prematurely, and communities remain in constant state of apprehension over the potential for the next stray bullet or explosion. Consequently, some residents near the border point 1 have been forced to relocate to safer areas or seek refuge with relatives within Mandera Town due to the escalating threats. Honorable Speaker, there are also reports indicating that during the intense fighting, members of the Jubaland forces, when overwhelmed, have crossed into the Kenyan territory. The breach poses a serious threat to our national security, and constitutes a clear violation of our sovereignty. The presence of the armed group and the related military activities close to the border has also heightened tensions within the community, demanding the removal of any foreigners perceived to be contributing to the increased insecurity. The situation also highlights the urgent need for enhanced security within the border, peace and initiatives and stronger security measures to safeguard the lives and livelihoods of the border communities who bear the brunt of cross-border conflicts they are not party to. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations on the following. 1. Measures being put in place by the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs to safeguard the lives and properties of the residents of Mandera from the spillover of the ongoing conflict between the warring Somali forces. Action taken by the Ministry of Foreign and Diaspora Affairs to lodge formal diplomatic complaints through the diplomatic channels to the federal government of Somalia and the Jubaland over these cross-border violations. And number 3, steps being taken to implement a long-term security strategy to ensure that Mandera town and other border areas are protected from external armed conflict and incursions.
Honorable Speaker, I rise to request for a statement regarding the disappearance of Mr. Moses Nganga Mohia. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the disappearance of Mr. Moses Nganga Mohia. Honorable Speaker, Mr. Moses Nganga Mohia of ID number 298-020-51, an employee of Modern Furniture, Loiro Branch, disappeared on 18th November 2024 after Modern Furniture premises caught fire where he was on duty. Honorable Speaker, the family reported the matter to Mebri Police Station via OB number 15/20/12/24. Since then, Honorable Speaker, Mr. Moses Mohia whereabouts remain unknown despite persistent efforts by the family to trace him. In addition, efforts to gather information from the employer and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations have proved futile, as the family is yet to receive any response. Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. Honorable Speaker, number 1, a report on the status of investigations into the disappearance of Mr. Moses Nganga Mohia of ID number 298-020-51, which was reported to Mebri Police Station under OB number 15/20/21/24. Number 2, Honorable Speaker, steps being taken by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations to complete investigations to ensure that Mr. Moses Nganga Mohia is found and reunited with his family. And the third one, Honorable Speaker, actions are being taken to ensure those found culpable are arrested and prosecuted without delay.